Okie dokie. Let me just. Oh. So I'm also okay. So to start off, hello, good morning. My name is Leo. Sorry that I sound like a goddamn frog choking on something. I woke up in a freezing cold. Other than that, also sorry if you hear my computer fan sounding like it's, catching on fire. I literally cannot control that. I am using the cheapest equipment I can use because I am broke as hell. So today I am going to be trying to work on my Vtuber model because I've been trying to do this on my own for like over a month now, and I have not got far. I have ADHD, so I tend to get either distracted or, you know, you know, I'm not really all that great at being a streamer yet. I'm using this as practice as well as trying to get as much as my task done as possible. Sorry if that wording was kind of weird. I'm not really good at putting words together either. So yeah, let me just fix this microphone. I hope my microphone isn't too loud or I'm too loud. If it is, just let me know. So let us start. So where is my pen? Anyways, so my character Leo, I guess I should probably explain a little bit about him. He's a lion slash ram, from like a sheep. And I'm also thinking like he's like an alien kind of dude. But because I'm such a shut-in, I decided to make him a shut-in. Although he's also a prince. And also, hello Archie, my bestie. The only reason why I woke up this morning was because she was like, I'm going to join you for your first stream. And I was just like, yes, let me get up with the power of simping. So yeah, I am basically trying to... Thank you, Archie. I'm trying my best. I hope I'm good. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's see. What was I saying? So yeah, Leo is a prince from an alien planet called, what was it called again? I remember it. I just can't remember. Pantheria? Something like that. It was one of those two. I cannot remember for the life of me. But yeah, he's an alien prince from another planet. He's like a lion slash ram. But the thing is, even though he's a prince, he isn't really doing that well. Like, for one thing, he's the middle child out of like 100 children, because in his kingdom, it's okay for the emperor or king, whatever you want to call him, to have as much wives as he wants. And Leo is like the 50th child out of 100. And to make things worse, his mom is a commoner, so he hasn't really got a lot of, noble backing or recognition. And he's not really talented unlike his like older siblings and some of his younger siblings. So he's just kind of forgotten and also really not really liked that well. He also went through a little bit of bullying, throughout his life and all that stuff. So because he went all through all that, he decided, let me just run off into the woods and become a hermit. I'm just going to close myself off from the rest of the world, which is basically what I'm doing, because I am, socially anxious. I have ADHD and, depression, struggling a lot to work, meaning I'm not working at all because I just cannot handle being around people anymore. So now I'm trying to see if I can become a VTuber streamer to make some income. Give it my best. Plus, I also feel like this is a good way for me to actually, find ways to improve on some skill sets that I really wanted to learn, like Japanese. I want to really learn Japanese. I also want to improve my art because I haven't really been able to improve my art since I became an adult. Like, it's not just because I don't have enough time. Sometimes I do have enough time because, I keep quitting jobs that I cannot handle anymore because of, mental stress. So after, after quitting jobs and all that stuff and struggling to like really get myself back into the groove of improving my art, I've kind of just been in a really, really long slump, which causes depression because I'm not doing anything productive. And because I'm not doing anything productive, I get more depressed. So I'm trying to use this as another way to improve my art. I also want to improve music composition because I've really been into music for like a long time, and because I wanted to make video games, I wanted to make music for myself because I did not have money to pay for somebody to make my music. I also wanted to learn programming, specifically in Godot, which is a game making software, and I want to learn how to make my own video games. Particular video games I really want to make are like point and click adventures, RPGs, action RPGs, farming sims, because I really, really love farming sims, and I think maybe roguelike or maybe Metrovanias one day too. I don't know. My interest in genres tend to be all over the place all the time, but those are usually my main games that I like to play. And speaking of playing, I'm also going to probably play video games once in a while as well. And let's see, what was anything else? Oh yeah, I also want to learn how to sing because when I was younger, I wanted to be a singer. Oh, and hello, Genji-kun-1. Thank you for the, how do I say this? Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining my stream. This is my first time, and I'm glad that you could join us. So where was I? So yeah, I have forgotten because of ADHD. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I really want to learn to sing because when I was younger, I wanted to be a singer, but I had anxiety, and so I was kind of trying to apply for this school that was in my neighborhood that was a performing arts school. So they would teach you in singing and all that stuff. For some reason, I live around so many performing arts schools, and I wanted to first audition to sing, but my anxiety got the best of me. So I was just like, nope, I can't do it. So let me just do it for drawing instead. Even though my drawing wasn't even any much better back then, but I got into the school not because of talent, but because, for one thing, they moved the school into the ghetto, which is where I live. They moved it to the ghetto. It was severely underfunded, undercut. So many programs got slashed during my years there, and I was just like, damn, y'all took everything away from me. It literally took away my art program, the little thing I signed up for. And then suddenly everybody was taking all the classes instead of everybody having a major, which is how it originally was the first year. We had a major, so we picked our majors. We were either in dance, we were either in theater or something like that. And then they said, we don't have the funding anymore for that, so everybody takes the same class. And I was just like, what the fuck? And they took away my art class, so why am I, what the hell? So yeah, that kind of happened. And later on, I went on to just a regular school after that because I was just like, yeah, I cannot perform in front of a stage or be around people. So, but maybe as a VTuber, I can learn to sing and do that. I'm gonna hopefully that doesn't sound too annoying to you guys. Hopefully, hearing someone trying to learn to sing will not grate your ears too hard, but I will give it my best. So anyways, let's get this started. So I guess I'm gonna start with a quick sketch. Like I have some I have a mood board next to me, but you can't see them on the screen because some of the images on it, I'm a little worried that it'll get the video, because I'm gonna upload this onto my YouTube channel. I'm worried it's gonna get copyright striked or whatever, DMCA. So I'm trying to hide them for now. So okay. Let's start off with some little quick sketches, because I don't really know, I have an idea of what I want him to look like. For one thing, I want him to look like he's in his pajamas, because he's a shut-in, like me. So I'm always in my pajamas, so I wanted him to be somewhat in pajamas, but at the same time, because I'm also kind of what's the word, a bit of a hole in the inside, I also wanted to have a boob shirt for some reason. Which is that makes no sense, but I was just like, if I could afford a boob shirt, and if I had boobs that could wear a boob shirt, I would have a boob shirt. But I don't. Okay, let's see. So one of the things I've really been struggling with when I'm trying to make his model is I'm trying to make the model like work for live 2D, and I just have not been able to. Like the first time I made him, he looked really good, like as good as my art can look, but I don't really remember what it is exactly that happened. But like for some reason, his model, I couldn't rig it any as it was, so I had to start over again, and that just really sucked. And so when I tried to start over again, I tried to make his model like I guess simpler. But then I think because I forgot the reason why he wouldn't like rig well, I kind of made the same mistake again, which I still forgot. And yeah, it just wasn't working well. Another thing was like the line art. I think maybe it was the line art that was kind of also messing it up. My line art, because I've been I haven't been practicing my art as well, and I've become less confident in my skill. It makes my line art a little bit less. Ooh, sorry about that. It makes my line. Ooh, goddamn. Okay. It makes my line art less, stable, less put together. It kind of looks a little bit chunky because I'm going over it over and over and over and over again just to make it look right. Also, it is not appearing on the screen. I just realized that. What the hell? Or maybe it's just lag. Hold on, let me see an OBS. Nope, it is not appearing on the screen. Well, damn. You are supposed to be an additional window. Wait, okay, it's appearing now. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it goes. It's because I had the screen down because I wanted to see OBS to make sure everything looked right. So I'm gonna have to let me just get my phone, try to use that so I can look at the Twitch chat. Damn, no, because if I do that, okay, let me just minimize this. Okay, minimize. Oh shit, that's how I want. No, don't close the file. God damn it. Okay, here it goes. Okay, now I can see the chat because I don't want to really use my phone. And you know what? Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me turn the volume down because I do not want to have so much loud noise. And stop trying to destroy the goddamn file, Clip Studio. I'm trying to draw. Okay. Let me bring him down because I did not realize his head was touching the ceiling. And that was not what I wanted to draw. It's a little hard to draw and talk at the same time. I'm not really used to it. I'm usually drawing in silence. So, okay. I wanted to have like a little question mark, kind of a hoge. Or is it a hoge? A hoge? And no, I'm not in pajamas right now, Genji. I'm actually wearing pants because when I woke up this morning, it was freezing cold. I was actually supposed to start streaming like around 8 a.m., but because it was freezing cold and I was under this really huge blanket, I could not wake up. Like every time I woke up, my eyes felt heavy and I just kept passing back out because I was just like, it's cold, but it's also warm. I'm like, you know that really perfect feeling when you're in the air conditioner. My air conditioner wasn't on. It was just cold today. But you know what? When it's really cold in your room, but you're under a heavy blanket and the combination just makes you feel so cozy. Yeah, just feel sleepy. That was what I was dealing with this morning. And I did not wake up until like, what was it, 9:30ish? And the only reason why I got out of bed is because Archie was like, I'll come watch your stream. And I was just like, hell yeah, I love Archie. I'm a simp for my best friend. So I got out of bed because of Archie. So thank Archie for me waking up today. I'm currently in jeans and a big ass sweater because I am cold as hell. This goddamn weather, I was not expecting it. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw his torso. And let's see. Also, I'm gonna just be like as lazy with the sketch as possible because it's just how I roll. I gotta be as fast as I can, even though I'm probably sure that's how I make mistakes in the first place. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm nervous or because I'm like impatient. Maybe both. Probably both. But yeah, some things I have to work on when it comes to drawing is what is it? I guess you could say anatomy, gesture, let's see, form, like 3D form, lighting, especially lighting. I feel like, you could have the worst. Like, your anatomy could be the worst and all that stuff. Your line art could be the worst. But when you are able to color and use lighting, where you place the light and the shadows on your drawing, I feel like it can really make your art like really, 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 really beautiful. I can't do that, so I need to work on that a lot. Because when the times when I am able to get the lighting correct or decently looking, my art would look really, really good. But like when I take away the lighting and everything, I'm just like, ooh, I do not like how the line art looks. Ooh, I do not like how that anatomy looks. So it's a lot of tricking your eye, I guess, if you could say. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I feel like with art, you can make the worst thing look beautiful as long as you're able to present it in a way, or maybe manipulate it a little bit to make it look better. I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore me. I'm speaking gibberish at this point because I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to say. But yeah, I'm gonna give it my best. But yeah, I'm drawing his little ram horns. I think like 2 or 3 days ago, I just realized how to draw these horns because it was just like one of the parts that I was struggling the most with. But I saw a drawing where like they drew the horns behind the ears, whereas I was drawing them kind of like, I don't know, I guess like I was drawing them in front of the ears because that's just how I saw it in other references. And I was just like, okay, that's how you're supposed to draw it. And like on a real picture of a ram, they usually have like the horns like kind of connect to their brows, but I didn't really look right. But now that I draw it behind the ears, it kind of looks really better, a little bit better. I still can't draw this side, kind of still it's just a sketch, a little concept sketch. Hopefully you guys can understand what the hell I'm drawing because my sketches tend to be a little bit messy, and I don't know how it looks to you guys, so hopefully you can understand what the hell I'm doing. Also, I gotta remember not to draw inappropriate parts because usually I just draw naked figures all day because I'm just like, it's easier to draw versus clothing, so I'm gonna just make sure to remember to put clothes on him. Let me just do that now. I can't draw hands really well or the lower arms, so I'm just going to draw the first part of his outfit. That's way too high. Honestly, his head probably could be a little bit higher. I don't know. Let me go try that. Also, hopefully you guys can still hear me because I'm a little bit far away from my microphone. I can just try to move it a little bit. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Maybe move his head up a little bit. Okay. I don't know how well that looks, but who gives a shit? Also, I hope my cursing isn't too bad for YouTube TOS. Oh my god, that really sucks if they decided, oh, we're just gonna make sure you guys, aren't cursing too much on our account, on our platform. You gotta curse a little bit less, otherwise, we're gonna take down your videos or maybe your channel. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, especially when we can separate YouTube. Yeah, right, Yoshi? Like, they literally have YouTube kids and then regular YouTube, and then they just woof. Oh, wait, I think the chat's a little bit slow. I think I don't know where you are in the stream, Archie, but yes, staying in bed is nice. It's hot like crazy, so I'm really just right now. I'm sorry, Genji-kun. I don't know where you are, but I hope you get some cooler air. It's supposed to be hot, but because like usually around this time it gets hotter, but I don't know, the weather's been like weird lately, so there's been a lot of like raining and like a lot of cold, and I've heard snow somewhere. Like I was like, how is it still snowing? It's usually not snowing at this time, but it's really, really chilly. But I hope you're able to stay cold or cool with some water. Maybe remember to drink water. Wipe yourself down with a wet cloth because being in a lot of extreme heat is really bad. Hopefully you have water. I don't know. A lot of people, water. I don't know. Ignore me. I'm an ignorant American. Let me just stop before I before I say something stupid. But yeah. What was I gonna say now? Brain, where are you going? I don't know. I feel like it's probably would have been easier to maybe talk and like if I'm like playing like a video game or something. But like with drawing, it's just like you gotta like come up. I don't know. Like snap with a thought. Because there's not really much you can say about art. You're just like, oh, I'm drawing this now and I'm drawing that. I just hope it's just not too boring for people. I need to stop talking down on myself. That's a really bad habit of mine. That's something I also have to work on. Being more confident. And also, this is on the wrong goddamn window. I no wonder my image wasn't moving right. Okay. So let's see. What is next? Oh yeah, I wanted to draw his clothes. And this is on the wrong layer. I don't know why I'm still using red. So I wanted this little like boob shirt. Like it kind of looks like this. I didn't want it to have sleeves because I want it to be like something comfortable. I'm just gonna say that it is his pajamas, like his particular pajamas, even though that's not what I wear. I usually just wear like a regular shirt and some either like pajama bottoms or track like an exercise sweatpants or just shorts, depending on the temperature in my room, because my room tends to have the weirdest like temperatures because of where it's located in the house. My dad says that it's because like when your room isn't like in the middle of the house, it tends to get the most sun. So during the summer, it's extremely hot in this room to the point where I cannot breathe. I'm so glad I'm able to use an air conditioner now, because before, back in the day, like I guess like 2-3 years ago, we weren't able to like get an air conditioner, not just because of money reasons, but because we weren't allowed to have one because of the power, like the outlets in my room or on my floor of the house. It is kind of faulty, not really well, and there was a point in the past where our house almost caught on fire because the plug in the hallway just, it was like smelling like burning something, like I guess rubber. I don't really remember the smell, but my mom smelled it. They had to call the fire department and they were like, yeah, your house was about to catch on fire. I was like, oh well, shit, I did not even notice. But my mom for some reason has like super nose, so she can smell like basically anything at this point. Let's see. So yeah, his shirt's kind of like this, like a sleeveless boobless window. I don't know if it was gonna be like this or if it's gonna be like this, like a heart-shaped one. But it kind of looks weird like that. I don't know. What you guys think? A or B? Also, I forgot it was supposed to be like a tank top, not really that long of a shirt. So let me get rid of this here. This lazily drawing. But yeah, I kind of wanted something like that. So now let's actually put it on him. Okay, and draw your little chest. I definitely need to like practice with like chest on characters, because especially females, because lately I've been just drawing like male characters. I have not been able to really draw the chest area really well. I used to be able to. Back when I drew more female characters, I did males, but now I'm just like, bleh. I hope so for you too, Genji. I don't know if my chat is just slow or if it's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's latency mode. I do not know. So I'm kind of reacting much lower to comments. I'm sorry about that. I'm still getting used to the whole streaming. So yeah, maybe it's better if I look at it from OBS instead of like the Twitch chat. Maybe that will be better. Where is my pen? What happened to the pen? Why is it not working? Oh, there it goes. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, let's see. Shirt. This is the shirt. Now let me just draw his little waist. Honestly, I kind of want to like make my model style a little bit like different from how I usually see VTuber style. Like the first time I made him, I tried to copy like the particular style that you see most VTubers drawn as. But I don't know, I kind of want some, I don't know, a variety with the style. Like something a little cartoonish, but also still kind of like very heavily inspired by anime art. Because I do love anime. And I do love anime art. But I also kind of grown to love like the cartoonish style, like the softer style, like, you know, non-anime kind of animations. Like, not just Western cartoons, but like, just, I've seen other countries with cartoons that just look a little, you know, it looks good. It looks like it was inspired by a little bit by anime because it has like those features, but it probably wasn't. I don't know. It depends on how the culture of the art field around that country, because not everything's inspired by anime. Sometimes that's just how it always was. But I really want something like kind of like a mixture of anime and cartoonish when it comes to my art, because I like the combination. Plus, I like how simple it could look, and makes it easier on me to draw. Because, I am impatient when drawing. I just want everything to be done quickly, because the longer I stay on an image, the more fed up I get with it, which is something I have to work on. Confidence. I need confidence. I'm just gonna draw a little weird looking hand. Let's see. And then the feet, I should probably zoom out. Zoom out with and that was my mouth, sorry. Sorry, but the little fart with my mouth. No. Legs looking weird. And I mean, it was supposed to be a quick sketch, so, you know what, who cares? Let the legs look weird, let them look as bad as possible, because I'm just doing a little concept sketch, I guess. The foot. I definitely need to practice more with figuring out what to say and talking on stream, especially when drawing or doing other stuff. Oh, yeah, wait, did I mention this? I think I mentioned it. But I think when I do debut, which I don't know the exact date yet. I wanted to do it like, I guess like next month or month after that, but I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get with like my model, because I'm still trying to learn how to use Live 2D, and Live 2D it's kind of confusing, like compared to like Blender, which I do kind of use a little bit. I can figure out some stuff easier with Blender, because I don't know, Blender just it has a lot more features, plus it's free, so I can access to more features compared to Live 2D. I'm using the free version of Live 2D, so I have a lot of stuff that I can't use on it because of that. Hopefully one day I can buy a full version if I continue to use the program or whatever. I know that there's a way to make a model in Blender and then export it to Unity, but my computer currently doesn't really have a lot of space on it right now, so I cannot be downloading so much stuff. Already the software for being a VTuber is like, Jesus Christ. And then I had to download some on my phone because the motion, I guess like the face tracking on VTube Studio just wasn't really working well for me, especially because like I wear glasses. So because I wear glasses, it's not really picking up my eye tracking that well. I don't know. I still have to like figure that whole thing out. But it's been a mess. A lot to mess. It's been frustrating me so much. Okay. Let me just turn this down. Oof. Anyways, let's see. What else can I talk about? What can I discuss? What can I talk about? I guess I'll talk about Shit. I'm running out of things to say. Oh no. I guess maybe I should talk about video games. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about video games. I guess some of the video games that I want to play in the future, or once I debut, I might start with Graveyard Keeper, even though I'm already playing it. But I've been having so much fun, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make a new file and play it for everybody, or and then or just upload the videos onto YouTube. If there's just in case I don't really grab a big audience, but that's fine. I'm just starting. English is that your first language? Hopefully I'm using simple enough terms that you can still follow along, Genjiku. But it's completely okay if English is not your first language. Just keep trying. Like, you just do your best. Hopefully this stream will help you. Capture some new words for you to study and all that stuff. Language learning is very difficult, but you're doing good so far, because I wouldn't have thought English is not your first language, because you're really doing it well. So you keep on trying, Genji-kun. You got it. Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot breathe. My nose suddenly got stuffy. I think it's because I woke up in that cold ass room. Okay, so yeah, I want to start off with playing Graveyard Keeper, which is like a farming game, but like you basically work as a graveyard keeper, and yeah, you get bodies, you do autopsies on the bodies, but you harvest the parts mostly for like alchemy or for food, which is the weirdest part. So yeah, you can sell the meat of human beings to the local town. It's like set into like a medieval like area. It's kind of like an isekai in a way, because like the character that you play, the graveyard keeper, he from the the intro video, it looked like he came from a more highly advanced civilization, like the modern world, but I don't know, something happened. I think he got hit by a car. I don't really remember what happened, but something happened and he ended up in this world where like there's witches, there's magic and stuff, and people eat human beings. Thank you so much, Genjiku, for saying that. I'm if I look confident, it's because I'm faking it till I make it. I'm trying my best. But thank you for saying that. It really gives me some more confidence than I originally had when starting. So I hope that I grow even better as a streamer. So thank you so much for the encouragement. Ooh, my breathing. What the hell was I doing again? Oh yeah. And I don't know why I gave him jeans. See, this is what happens when I get distracted. I do not remember what I'm doing. But I gotta talk and I gotta stream. So yeah. Ooh, where the hell is the pen? What the hell happened there? Okay, there it goes. So yeah, other than Graveyard Keeper, I have, what else games do I have? I have some point and clicks. I do have like the entirety of, and thank you, Genji. I will keep thinking positive. I will do my best. I do have the Monkey Island series. I recently bought them on Steam when they were on sale. I don't remember which one's the first one, but I'm thinking of playing through that because I've never played it before. I'm trying to play the games that I haven't played before, because I've over the years, whenever I had money, I would buy a bunch of games, and I'll either never finish them or I won't. Like, most of them I won't finish, or most of them I won't even start yet. I usually end up playing certain games that I know that I'm just gonna enjoy. So I'll just play those over and over and over again. So it just gave me this large collection. Not overly large, because some of the games they don't work anymore because the consoles no longer work, or I won't be able to stream them because I don't have the equipment to stream them yet. If it's possible, I think it is. But yeah, there's gonna be like all of RPGs that I never finished or started. I also have farming games that I want to play over again. Like I played them already, but you know, I just want to continue playing them. And then I guess I have a couple point and clicks I bought over 2 years ago because they were what am I doing again? Because they were just on sale and I had money at the time. I don't know what I'm doing with the pants. Let me just see if I have any references for boxer brief, because I'm just like drawing up blank in my mind when it comes to it. Not there. Ooh, my computer is slow today. I think it's because I'm streaming as well as, and I have like my browser up as well. Oof, let's see. That's not it. Oof. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. I know that is it. Go back. Let's see. Come on. Stop being slow, Clip Studio. Okay, here it is. Let me see. How the hell do I draw boxers? Let's see. Okay, wait, so it could have like a little flap in the middle, but I mean, yeah. He is a boy. Well, not technically. He's not. Okay, Leo's technically not really a boy. He's non-binary like me, but he does use he/him pronouns, and he does lean more towards like masculine, but like not really, because he's also kind of femmy like me. Like I'm not bothered by being feminine as I was when I was a kid, because as a kid I was really bothered by it and I didn't know why. I just did not want to be feminine, but as an adult I kind of like said like fuck it, I'm feminine, masculine, nothing really matters. So I kind of got more comfortable with both, but I still lean towards being non-binary. But I like to use he/him pronouns the most because it's just something that's comfortable with me. Although I don't really care too much about other pronouns, it's just all good with me. But those are my preferred. Yeah, this is a little crooked, so oh well. And I wanted to put like something like animal prints on his pants and his little boxers, because I don't know, I just thought it would be cute. I was thinking bunnies because bunnies are basically like a really shy creature, and I am shy and Leo is shy. So little bunnies. You know, let me just not do that like that. Let me just sloppy as possible. Not like that. Too big. I'm just gonna draw the circles first. Circle, circle, circle. I know there's a method to make like a, what's it called, like a, I like B. What's B? Oh, B. Oh, in the shirt. I'm sorry. I think the chat is just slower than than how I'm streaming, so I'm sorry if I sound like I'm responding hella late to you guys. It's just the chat is like, oof. Oh shit! I hit the microphone. Okay, let's see. You know, let me just type that. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got it. Thanks, warnings. Thanks. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm responding slowly. I think it's way behind, as well as the stream. Okay, so I just let you guys know in case, you know, the stream is lagging behind, because I'm not really sure. I always felt like streams were always kind of like on the same what's the word, like at the same time. Like I felt like the chat as well as the stream were on the same lapse of time compared to right now. But I guess it's a little bit like, maybe it's my settings that's making it kind of slow, but to me it doesn't seem like we're on the same length of time. It seems like I'm the stream as well as the chat is slower than me. Thank you so much, Genji-kun. Let me just type that. Thank you. You'll probably hear me say this Oh shit. Oh my god. I've been talking this entire time and my microphone turned off. Oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. Is my microphone still on? I don't know why, but it keeps shutting off. Ah, my microphone keeps shutting off. I literally spoke for who knows how long, and I don't know if my microphone was on or if it cut off. I'm so pissed. Ah, why? Why, OBS? Why would you do this to me? I hope you guys heard everything I just said because I don't remember what I just said, but my microphone just cut off for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I'll try to talk about it again. I guess I was talking about Ultra Despair Girls. I was saying that it's my favorite game. Right now, I recently played it. I recently played it. I've been playing it, but I haven't finished it yet. And I was thinking of finishing it on stream. And I'm thinking about what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna finish it on stream. It's my favorite, even though a lot of people don't really like Ultra Despair Girls, but Danganronpa is my favorite series, and I like Ultra Despair Girls. I actually like the mechanics, even though a lot of people don't like the game. I've heard that people said it's kind of clunky, but for me, I found it kind of fine. Like, it doesn't really bother me, but maybe it's because I was born in the 90s and my first video game was on the Sega Genesis. So playing those old time games, I'm kind of just like, I'm used to this bullshit. I played Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the Game Boy. I am used to clunky mechanics. I can get over it. I can survive the clunky mechanics. It's really chaos and I like it. I'm glad you're liking the chaos, Genji-kun. I am all over the place. So yeah, Ultra Despair Girls. Gonna be playing that on stream. I also got Sunhaven recently. I'm gonna try that out. I haven't played it yet, but I hope I have fun. It looks really good. I also have what was it called? I think it was like Spirit Fair. I can't say it. Spirit Fair. But you know, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's another, like, I think it's like a farming sim, I think, in a sense, but it looks like I'll be using a boat. I'm not really sure. I didn't really, you know, look too into it. I just only looked at a little video of it for like a quick second. I was just like, ooh, this looks kind of neat. I want to play it and also get some inspiration off it because, you know, I want to make a farming sim one day. And the art style was like, oh, I really feel inspired to like try to make like a kind of like a more high res, because I cannot do pixel art. I can't do pixel art. I'm not gonna even bother to try to do pixel art. I'm so tired of pixel art. I'm so tired of trying to figure out pixel art so much. I'm just gonna draw how I regularly draw. Oh my god, because it's much easier on me. So yeah, Spirit Fair. I also have another Spike Chunsoft game, but yeah, I should have logged onto the Steam on my phone so I can like see what the heck see what games that I have. I have some games on my PS4, but that's not on right now. So yeah. But yeah, there's like another Spike Chunsoft game that I have. It's like a what's it called again? FMV, which is a full motion video. I think that's what it means. It's basically those old kind of games where like they use live actors, for like instead of like character models and sprites and all that stuff, they use live actors, and you get like choice and everything. Like, I bought something. I don't remember what it was called, but when I do, I will say it in the next stream. I'll talk about it. But yeah, I bought. It's like a detective game, I believe, or something like that, or a mystery. But I'm gonna play it. What else do I have? I do have the Witcher 1, 2, 3. I have Witcher 1 and 2 on Steam, but I have Witcher 3 on my PS4. I do not have a video capture card. I do know you can stream from your PS4 with Twitch, but I think I think I tried to do it a long time ago. Not like to be like a professional streamer, but like just to stream with my friend at the time, my friends and all that stuff. And I don't think it actually came out really well, or maybe I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah. What else? What else games did I have? So Witcher. Let me just write that down. Witcher 1 through 3. I also have. What else do I have? You know what? Let me just see if I can look it up, please. Oh yes, please do not mute me while I'm looking at my Steam. Do not mute me. I'm gonna minimize my browser just to make sure it does not mute me. Steam. Okay, let's see. Steam. Here it goes. Ooh, let me just click off of some of these tabs because my computer is slow. It's slower than a bitch. Okay, so I have. Let's see. I have The Forest. I've played it before, but I never finished it because I got so scared. I'm not really good with horror games, but maybe I'll try to play a couple of horror games on stream. Cause maybe I'll probably feel more confident playing them with people around me instead of playing it by myself. I don't know. I'll give it a try. I also have Cult of the Lamb. So Cult of the Lamb and The Forest Horror. Let's see, what else do I have? I also have. Let's see. I have this game called Kinseed, but I don't know if I'll play it on stream because it has a lot of game breaking bugs. Like there is like literally this one quest that literally breaks the game and it shuts off, and I don't really want to play a game that's going to constantly shut off on stream. That's just annoying. So yeah, I don't think I'll play that on stream. I also have Feel the Snow. I have this game called Moonlighter. Feel the Snow. Moonlighter. Moonlighter is like I think it's a roguelike. It also you kind of like you have like a store where you sell like artifacts and stuff. So it's kind of fun, but I feel like there's actually some stuff I kind of have problems with it, like in terms of gameplay. It kind of just like rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I think it's like the combat mechanic or something. I don't really remember. I haven't played it in like a couple of months, but yeah, it's been. I like it, but at the same time, there's also problems with it that I don't really like. I also have this point-and-click adventure game called the Blackwell. I just gonna call it the Blackwell series because it has multiple games. I've already beaten it, but I've already forgotten the plot because I played it like a long time ago, and I remember it being very, very, very fun. I want to play a lot of point-and-click adventure games that I saw in videos on YouTube because they are just very, very fun. Even though I'm not really the smartest with them, but I enjoy them still. So we will all struggle together watching me play point and clicks. I have Psychonauts 1, and I haven't finished Psychonauts. It's kind of, I think I didn't finish it because I tend to get motion sickness with certain games, especially 3D games, and I think Psychonauts kind of got me a little bit motion sick. So I haven't really finished the game, though I was having fun, but I just could not get through it because of the camera. Excuse me. The Nancy Drew series. I only have the first game, but hopefully I can purchase the rest of the series because it's actually really fun, even though it's also kind of challenging as well. But it's a really fun old point and click adventure. Let's see, what else do I have? I have I hope that game still works. I have 60 seconds, which is kind of fun to watch me struggle with because it's so hard to stay alive in that game. So hopefully I can stay alive or get lucky. What else do I have? Can't play that on stream. I do have Odds World. I haven't finished it. I don't remember why though. But I'm gonna see if I can, finish it on stream. The Binding of Isaac, which is, really a classic game right there. Haven't finished it because I think because I just kept sucking so hard at it, so I just never finished it. Let's see, what else do I have? I found the name of the game that I was talking about earlier. The my Spike Chunsoft game. That's an FMV, or basically a live action. So it's called Death Come True, and I don't remember. It's basically some kind of mystery game, and I guess I think I get to play different characters and through their perspective. But it looked really interesting, so I'm going to try it because I think they also made this one, but I think I played another FMV game that they made called what was it? Was it 20? Was it 101 or 201? Let me see if I can find it on their website or on the Steam page. But it was another FMV game that I really really liked. Although it wasn't as animated as Death Come True. It was more like a still frame kind of game. Let me see if I can find their page. Come on, give me their page, please. I need to find it. Oh yeah, I also have another game called Euro Kill. I can't really say it well. I might have to rebuy it on Steam because I bought it originally on Switch, and it basically makes my Switch overheat. The Switch cannot handle the game, which makes me worry. I hope my computer can handle the game too, because oh my god, wait, was this not a Spike Chunsoft? Oh my game! Oh my god, my screens! My screens! Okay, so if you just saw, I hope I didn't make it made me flicker. Okay, my screens. Okay, let me see if let's see. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. How do I fix this? Okay, click to reload player. Let me see if I hope it doesn't look that way on stream. Oh no. Oh no. How do I fix this? No. Clip Studio, please. Okay, let's try that. It's not working. Why? I'm glad you're finding it enjoyable, Genjiku. I'm glad. Why? What happened? What happened, OBS? Why? Why are you like this? What happened? Why you not working? It's back on. Come on, please. Please, OBS. Cause I can cause if I go into the property settings, it shows the image. But when I look on but when I go to like the regular viewing, it does not show at all, and I don't know how to fix that. Ah, okay. Okay, let me try bringing the window back up. Okay, let me try this. And then let me try. It's broken. Nope, it's broken. Which also shows up dark, but I will. Was utter chaos. Everything broke. goes off again. Ah! Oh, my microphone keeps turning off. Every time I type in OBS, it turns off. Let me stop typing in OBS. Ugh, because it's going to break. I'm going to now just type in Twitch chat because OBS hates me. OBS wants me to fail. OBS does not want me to be a streamer. It says you cannot be a VTuber. You will just be, I don't know, you just be me. So yeah, okay. Is it still working? Yes, it's still working. Okay. OBS hates me. So yeah, the next game. Okay, so yeah, this game is called Dies Irae. I don't know if that's how you say it. Dies Irae. I don't know. It's some weird ass. I'm gonna say weird. It's a really hard to pronounce title. But it showed up. I don't remember buying it, but it's in my library, and I guess I bought it at some point. I don't know what it's about. Let me just click on its webpage to see what it's about. Loading. It's loading forever. And there it is. It's an adventure game. That's all it says. It looks like a visual novel. I'm not sure. Is this a visual novel? Yeah, it's a visual novel. Violent action anime. Can't wait. Honestly, I don't know if I'll play it. I first gotta go see if it's actually, safe for Twitch streaming and not against TOS first. So yeah. I also have Disgaea 1, and I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say the name, but Disgaea. I don't know how people pronounce it, but I say Disgaea because that's how I read it. Disgaea 1 and 2 on PC. I want to try it, but I've played it before in the past on console, but I never finished it because the first one I had, especially Disgaea 1, if anybody's played Disgaea 1, you know there's like a game-breaking glitch in the game where like there's a tile that will not allow you to attack a enemy until the enemy steps off that tile, and sometimes the enemy will never ever step off that tile, and so you just cannot continue on with the game because of that tile. In some versions of the game, they did remove it, but I don't remember if I saw in the comments for the Steam version if they said that it's not that version that has the removed cursed tile that keeps the enemy safe from attack. So hopefully it isn't. I also have Final Fantasy, is it 13? X11 XIII. I think that's 13. I do not know Roman numerals. I'm really bad with Roman numerals. Also, ooh, talking so much. Let me drink some water. That's not open. Okay. Got some hydration in my mouth. I have lubricated my mouth. Yay! So yeah, I have Final Fantasy 13. I played it as a kid. I almost finished it, but I didn't really get to beat it because 1, I was stuck on a boss. 2, I was playing it on Xbox 360 and my Xbox 360 broke literally like some days after playing it, and I was so mad. So yeah, I finally got a copy on Steam because I've been trying to get a copy for my PS3, and every copy I bought on PS3 just never worked, which pissed me off. So yeah, I got it on Steam now. I'm so glad they put it on Steam. Ooh, muscles in my throat are stiff. I also have another game which I've seen people play, but I haven't played myself. But I never really like watched the fullness of the of that video. It's called Her Story. So I want to play that. I want to try it so bad because it looks really good. Let's see, what else did I have? I have the Ace Attorney games. I have beaten them all. They're my favorite game ever. I love Ace Attorney. I want to make a game that's inspired by Ace Attorney one day too. I actually have an idea for that. I won't get too much into it right now, but yeah, I will be willing to play it all over again because I have forgotten a lot of the plot for Ace Attorney. So it'll be fun to play on stream. I also have this indie game called Tangle Tower that I have not played yet. I bought it but just never played it yet, so I'm gonna try to play it. I also have this one called The Night of the Rabbit. I think it's another point and click adventure, so I also will try to play that. I have a couple of point and click adventures that I think that's a point and click. This one called The Dark Eye Chains of Santinav. Cannot pronounce that. But yeah, I'll try to play that too. I have a few. I think that's all the games I have on my Steam list, my Steam library as of right now. I probably will try to play. Is my fan on? I just realized my laptop's fan is not on. It's probably why it's hot. I have a lot of so yeah, those are basically the games I have on Steam. There are some games I didn't save because one, I don't think they're going to be able to work on my computer, especially if I'm streaming at the same time, so I just don't want to try to risk it. And others because I don't think they work as well anymore because I think I've tried to play them recently and they just did not work. Or because I just don't really feel like it will be as entertaining to play them online. Or I just didn't like them at all. I don't want to play them ever again. Or some are just because they're against TOS. Cries. Cannot play Huni on Twitch. But yeah. So yeah, those are basically the games I have on Steam. So what else did I want to say? I also want to make like YouTube videos as well. I don't think I mentioned that. So other than streaming, I want to make like individual YouTube videos. I want to make videos about basically like the things I'm into, like video games, comics, like basically Japanese and Korean comics mostly, maybe some web comics. Do I like horror games? Okay, let me type this. I'm like 50-50 on I might play some. Would be fun. It's gonna. I know it's going. With. Did I say with? I'm like I enjoy. I watch. Which is a horror game. And did know when it was though. At the time that I bought it. I'm so sorry that I'm I'm speaking when I'm typing. I just want to make sure I'm still talking on stream and it's not just going into constant silence. Which, speaking of, is the mic still on? Okay, the mic is still on. Mic still on? Okay, yes, microphone's still on. I have to double check because this just keeps turning on and off. And it's not my microphone, it's OBS. OBS is the one that is against me. I don't know why. I also have would be horror, but it called what's it called again? It's